Hey everyone, so today I want to talk to you about Stars in Their Eyes. Why it's taken me so long to do this video, I do not know, because Stars in Their Eyes was one of my favourite childhood programmes. When I was doing my 90s child pop ambitions on my Amy2392 channel, talking about how I wanted to be a pop star when I was sort of pre-7, I talked about Stars in Their Eyes, because I loved it. I used to have a Stars in Their Eyes microphone when I was younger, and I was just in love with this show. It started in 1990 and carried on until 2006. I actually thought it was only like '04 when it finished, so I'm quite shocked to say that it carried on through to '06. Although I think it was more of the celebrity episodes that lasted that long. More on those in a moment. And for those of you who perhaps haven't seen it or can't recall, basically initially you had mortals going on the stage and saying, "Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be," then who they're going to be, because they'd give us clues as to which pop star or singer they were to transform into. Then they'd walk down the steps, and then the doors would close. Then the next thing, the sliding doors would open, and they'd come out walking through the fog in the costume as somebody else. It was a magical transformation when you're 6, because they'd basically walk in, second later walk out dressed, and I'm like, wow, how did they do that? So it's very mesmerising when you're young. And it was great because you never knew who they were going to be. You'd get an insight into their little life and a bit of background about them, and then they'd give clues. So for example, I would be, this person became the youngest British artist to have a #1. She was 15 when she signed the record deal, and she has since then went on to marry British actress Lawrence Fox and has a child named Winston. That would be my clues to who I would be. They're not difficult clues. I would of course be Billie Piper. And you're thinking, hang on, you don't look like Billie. Well, the winner is supposed to be the person who sounds the same. Now, I'm not saying I sound like Billie because I can't sing, but out of all the artists I like, I'd say I'm probably closest to Billie because I've got quite a gruff voice, I guess, like Billie did. So that would be my clues, yeah. It was always that infamous line, "Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be," and then, now I'm actually talking from Matthew Kelly. I don't recall any of the presenters before that, and after Matthew, Deeley took over, and it was just like, "Tonight, Kat." I'm like, no, it's Matthew. I really didn't like the fact that they said, "Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be." It just didn't fit, but I got used to it. There's only really one non-celebrity episode that I remember, and that it was one of my favourite ones. It's Kate Bush with Wuthering Heights. Now, being a literary geek, I like the fact that it's called Wuthering Heights. I've not read Wuthering Heights, but it is right there, right beside me. I bought it today, so that's kind of exciting. That's the only one I remember, and it was just one of my favourite performances, and it is on YouTube, so I might actually post this as a video response to that person. I think the guy who uploaded it is his wife, so if you're watching this, thank you for that performance. It was absolutely fantastic, and I remembered it for years and years, 10 years later, plus probably. I can still recall that performance, and I loved it. Although there were celebrity ones, the one I remember most and the one that I kind of like watching the best is Jade Goody's. She did Lynn Anderson's Rose Garden. That was the first time I'd heard it, and Rose Garden has since then become one of my favourite songs because of Jade's performance. So it is really good for introducing one to another song. Then we have these celebrity ones. Now they're all on Wikipedia, but I can't find many of them on YouTube. I found a couple. I found Deborah Stevenson's. She sang Babushka. Again, Kate Bush. I actually have Deborah Stevenson's album. It's over there. I can't quite reach it to get it for you. But on that there is Babushka, the recording of Babushka. I really love that, and her performance is sensational. But Deborah Stevenson is great at that sort of thing. Denise Walsh did it, so did Lisa Maxwell, can't find clips. Richard Fleischman, he was about 11 or something when he did it, and he sang Will Young. Absolutely adorable, so he was. Oh, that's so cute. That clip is on YouTube. And Yvette Fielding. I can't remember what Yvette sang, but the clip's on YouTube again. She's really great. There was apparently like Coronation Street specials and things, but I can't really find them. I just can't find any of these clips. So if anybody has any on a database and fancies uploading them, please do. But yeah, it's just an absolutely fantastic show, and I think it would do really well now. But it would be a celebrity show because you'll know yourself that the level of game shows and talent shows which are not celebrity based are really beginning to reduce themselves, which I think is kind of annoying because every talent show now, every game show, has celebrity panellists or contestants. There's very few which are just mortals. So, apart from this, like The Cube. The Cube's mortal, but for example, not Total Wipeout, hole in the wall with celebrities. Please no. Please feel free to leave comments on Stars in Their Eyes, let me know your thoughts. Do you have a favourite episode? What performances did you like? Were you on it? I know I've done a couple of like magazine reviews and things where people have messaged me saying my article was in that magazine, and it's really nice. I really like knowing people who have had interactions with these shows and things. So let me know. And that's it for just now. Any requests for any future videos, please let me know, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!